You must prepare for success. If nobody nobody in your life have ever achieved anything, you must prepare for success. Take the time to prepare and prepare hard.
If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable procedure. It is a very uncomfortable thing to attempt. So you got to get comfortable being uncomfortable if you ever want to be successful.
Success isn't getting there. Success is making a decision that you're going to get there and move toward it.
If you want it, you got to go get it. Some of y'all got this concept of what you want to accomplish. You know, some of y'all are motivated by broke. I'm broke, I'm stuck, I'm fucked up, I can't do nothing. Some of y'all are motivated by just wanting to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. Other folks are motivated by materialistic things. It's a very simple concept. If you want it, you gotta go get it. See, everything about what you're doing and the moves that you're making is getting in the way of the big picture. Everything. You still clubbing, you still partying, you still popping bottles with models. You doing the most already, and you ain't even on. You know the truth, and I know the truth. You ain't on.
And I'm here to tell you, number one, that most of you say you want to be successful, but you don't want it bad. You just kind of want it. You don't want it badder than you want to party. You don't want it as much as you want to be cool. Most of you don't want success as much as you want to sleep. Some of you love sleep more than you love success. And I'm here to tell you today, if you're going to be successful, you've got to be willing to give up sleep. Because if you go to sleep, you might miss the opportunity to be successful. That's how bad you gotta want it.
It's time to stay focused. It's time to decide, fuck clubs, fuck partying, fuck trying to fit in and socialize. Why are you so antisocial? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you staying on the basketball court so much? Because I'm trying to get it. These clubs, these parties, all this shit ain't going nowhere. The more weird you are is a reflection of how committed you are to focusing on your shit, molding and shaping and developing your ideas and your craft so that when it's time for you to make your rounds, you gonna fly. You still got work to do. Stay on that basketball court. Stay on that football field. Fuck all the homies texting and calling and trying to make you feel bad about being so focused. It's grind season, homie. It's not about today. It's about the future. You do the work now. Do the work now. And all of the shit that you could ever want to do for your family, your kids, your loved ones, it's all going to be on a whole nother stratosphere. It's time to get back in there and stay focused, man. I need you to graduate. You got in college. I need you to finish. Of course it's gonna get hard. Of course there's all kind of stuff outside of school that can fuck with your focus. But you gotta stick that shit out, man.
It's like the kid in school that's getting C and D average, and they're working toward A and B. And they're giving it everything they've got. They're a successful person. It's like a person that's maybe accumulated $1 million and is working towards an estate of $5 million, and they're progressively moving in that direction. They're a successful person. Each one as successful as the other. It's got nothing to do whether it's a mark for a kid in school or it's an amount of money for a business person. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal.
Most of you won't be successful because when you're studying and you get tired, you quit. And I'm here to tell you today, don't cry to give up, cry to keep going. Don't cry to quit. You already in pain, you already hurt, get a reward from it. Don't go to sleep until you succeed. And when you get to the point where all you want to do is be successful, as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful.
Success is not how far you got. Because see, you're going to be disappointed all the time. Because somebody always further than you. So now you'll forever be disappointed. Success ain't how far you got. Success is how far you got from where you started.
Success is the progressive realization toward the ideal. I'm here, I know I'm here, I'm going there, and I know I'm going to get there. I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I know I'm going to get there. See, I had the good fortune of working with Sir Edmund Hillary on 2 or 3 occasions. No one had ever been to the top of Mount Everest, but he got there. You know why? He made up his mind he was going there. Now, he went to Nepal in 51 and he blew it. He failed. But in 52, he went back again. Now, everybody told him he was crazy because a lot of people had died trying to climb that mountain. He failed again in 52. But in 1953, Ed Hillary and Tenzing Norgay stood right on top of the world. They were successful in 51 when they started to go for the summit. See, the Wright brothers were successful when they made up their mind that we're going to get the plane off the ground. They weren't successful when they got it off the ground. They were successful the moment they decided they were going to get it off the ground. You know where you're going? Have you made up your mind you're going to get there? You don't have to know how. The how will be shown as you go towards it. You won't know how to get there until after the fact. It's in retrospect that we see the path we took. That's a very important thing.
Everybody wants to be successful and everybody wants to be happy. But I'm going to tell you what you're going to have to do. You're going to change your mindset. If you're planning on being successful, you have to change this here. The difference between successful people and non-successful people is right here. It ain't no difference. It ain't none. But you have got to change your mindset. You got to get funky if you want to be successful. If you think that they're going to mail this money to your house, you're dead wrong about that. If you think they're going to pave the way for you and make it easy, you're dead wrong about that. If you want to be successful, you got to change your mind.